Hello and welcome, my name is Axel K and Clown Druid is rising in both popularity and power. So I was thinking that we could check it out again. This time we're running a Vicious Syndicate list, which is slightly slower than the last one we ran. Clown Druid or Primordial Druid is all about ramping up with cards like Wild Growth and Overgrowth. When you're on high mana, drop your Survival of the Fittest and fill your board with 8/8 clowns and win the game. For your mulligan, you want to go for ramp, so try to hit Innervate, Lightning Bloom, Wild Growth and Overgrowth. The game plan is simple, ramp and go big early. However, there are a couple of things to think about. You run what I like to call soft ramp. It's Innervate, Lightning Bloom and Nature Studies. You can use these cards to hit your normal ramp for a faster path to 10 mana. Nature Studies will reduce the cost of a spell instead of ramping you up. So keep in mind that you don't want to use it right before you go Survival of the Fittest. Having it at 9 mana won't corrupt the clowns. You can save an Innervate in aggressive matchup to pair it with a Broom or like a Lake Thresher or Cenarion Ward. Use it as a board clear in order to survive. Survival of the Fittest is the only way to corrupt the clowns. So don't just throw it out unless you're getting the corruption of the clowns or you're sure that you can win without them. If you have the opportunity, prioritize playing Primordial Protector early. Playing it before you draw Survival of the Fittest will guarantee that you both get a 10 drop and that you draw Survival of the Fittest. But if your opponent has a strong board, go for Guardian Animals instead. You'll get a good board clear and the opportunity to get some Twilight Runners on the board, which will draw you a ton of cards. And that's about it for Clown Druid. Ramp up, play big spells, corrupt your clowns and win the game by filling your board with 8/8s. Thank you all for watching. I have another Clown Druid video that will be linked in the description. There are some more great tips on how to play a slightly more aggressive version of this deck in that video, so make sure to check it out. The support has been super amazing this month and I just wanted to take the time to say thank you to everybody. I get messages almost every month of people hitting their very first legend. I'm super proud to be a part of such a positive community where everybody is improving. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, but most importantly, enjoy the games. Right, welcome to the circus, boys. We are clowning around on the ladder. Ho ho ho. No, we're playing Clown Druid. I like to call it Primordial Druid because I think that it sounds better than clowns, because clowns are ridiculous. But this deck isn't ridiculous, it's actually really good. It's packed with big minions, ramp, and all the good stuff that you want. However, we didn't get any ramp. So for the mulligan, you just want to find ramp and soft ramp. So this is probably gonna be a spell mage. Ugh, we get... yeah. It's a disgusting hand, but I'm sure we will manage. If this is Spell Mage, then that was a mistake. I mean, Apexis Blast will be really bad now. Okay, so do we ever go for it this turn? Yeah, I guess. Let's see. It has kind of anti-synergy with the coin, but let's throw this out to see if we get something. Only bad stuff. I mean, we could go for like landscaping for next turn. At least it's something. But I don't think so. I mean, we want to kill this. So it's just gonna kind of mess his entire deck up. Oh, that's a Lightning Bloom. That's really good. Okay, so we just play the landscaping here. Next turn we're gonna be at 4. We can go 6, 7. It's close. I wish we could find a Broom for the Twilight Runner. Or we just hold off one turn and then we go Guardian Animals. I think Guardian Animals is better. This guy is committing a lot to the board. I mean, to saving this, which is totally correct, I think. Oh, the ward. So yeah, I can go up to 7, but I don't want to play the strongman this turn, so we just wait and then we hope not to get punished. And next turn, we have to go either Guardian Animals. Oh, Lunacy. Or we go Primordial Protector. Or we go Cenarion Ward. We don't need the Cenarion Ward yet. Wow, that's huge. We can actually go all the way up to 10 if we would like to. But we don't. I mean, Guardian Animals, it's good because we have a bunch of beasts in the deck, but we don't want to draw all the beasts, so I think Guardian Animals is better here. Or we could go to draw the Survival of the Fittest. I think we're going for Guardian Animals here. I prefer it. And we're getting a wider board. And we might be able to draw even more. And we are. So we play the Strongman. Let's just clear with this first. That's all. Like, that's all the soft ramp. Okay. I think we might win this. So now we can just kind of ramp up and play all of the good stuff. I'm thinking about going Primordial Protector here. The reason why is if this sticks, because I'm not sure if he has a Flame Strike. I don't think he keeps a Flame Strike, and there are a lot of chances that, you know, that he transformed it with Deck of Lunacy, right? So I think that we are going Primordial Protector to go kind of wide. Yeah, because he only kills one. Yeah, so I think we go Primordial Protector to go wide. And then the turn afterwards, we can try to hit it with the Survival of the Fittest. But, however, I don't think we're gonna have enough mana, though. Because we can ramp for 4. Yeah. I mean, we're gonna be locked out the turn afterwards. I think I still go for it, though. We could ramp. No. I'm just going for it. We're gonna be locked out, so we're not hitting that Survival of the Fittest. But it's still a lot of damage. Oh. I feel like I'm super, like... I don't know. I think we're getting this. We're still early in the game, and I don't think there's any chance that he has a Flame Strike. Siphon Soul, okay. He don't have any minions. Oh, that's kind of funny. Rogue. I think rogues can be hard to beat. Hopefully it's not secret, because that what is it called? The one that bounces your minions up and down from your hand. I don't want to see that. Oof. Almost through the Wild Growth. So yeah, just going for ramp. I just want to get my big clowns out there. I want to corrupt them. I want to have a good time. Oh, we have everything we need to win. We have ramp, we have Survival of the Fittest, and we have the clowns. Now we just gotta make it there, which can be difficult depending on how kind of aggressive this guy is. I think this is gonna be a miracle, but I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna do nothing because we hit Wild Growth the turn afterwards. Oh wow, we're getting all our big boys, so we can actually survive here. Do you know, getting the Cenarion Ward and the Strong Mana on the same turn is absolutely huge. Because you're getting armor and you're getting taunt, which is just good for surviving, right? I think next turn we're just going for Wild Growth, and I hope that he doesn't develop too much. I mean, this feels like a super weak turn. But I feel like it was a good turn for him, like it was a good play. Because I feel like wasting the Broom to get the value from one thief is totally the correct call. Here we go. I wish I could have played the Overgrowth instead. But next turn I think we're putting it down. Like, we're gonna be at 5. This is gonna ramp us up to 7. And then the turn afterwards, after we play this, we're gonna be at 8, right? So we can go Cenarion Ward and Strongman. And then we're gonna have a bunch of armor. And... oh, yeah, we can still hit it, right? He's getting ramp, right? Yeah, we still hit it. I really don't want to see a Shadow Step on the Neophyte. Oh yes, it's just ramping. Okay. Hopefully we won't see a bunch of burst. We don't want to see what's called Wicked Stabs. Okay, so we just go for Cenarion Ward here. We could go for Clowns if we wanted to, but no. Oh, that's good. Wow, that's really good. I think that the most important card to kill is actually this. And then it would probably be one thief, but we just want to make sure that he doesn't disable our mana. Because next turn I want to go Innervate and Survival of the Fittest. Because we just have to survive a little bit. And then we're gonna have the big clowns. And it's hard for rogues to deal with such a big board. Okay. Now we just go survival here. I'm just thinking, right, I should trade first. This is going up to 6 though. So maybe I do survival first. I think we can do survival first. Which one do I want to kill? It's either Price Plunderer or the Blacksmith. I think we're killing the Price Plunderer actually. It's a lot of damage and I don't want him to do a lot of Price Plunderer shenanigans on the Carnival Clowns. I'm feeling like we're coming up on a win here. Let's go. And this... Actually, it might have been better to just go for... to trade first to get this to die and then get the taunt, right? And then hit it with the... Oh, we're getting the taunt. No, we're not getting the taunt. But yeah, I think it might have been better, but I don't think we're getting punished here. It's kind of early and he doesn't have his card draw mechanics yet, so... There it is though. Actually, do we want a broom if we get a broom? I'm really scared of... what is it called? Oh, he should have actually taken Vanessa there. If he would have taken Vanessa, then he could get the clowns. Okay, we don't have a better play, we just go for it. But I'm scared of like wicked stabs. Okay, there we go. Clowns. It's out of our hands. We just go for it. If he can't clear it, then we win. Right? We have some big boys as well. We have 2 Threshers. We just need to find a broom, right? Then we're gonna have some good stuff. But it's really hard for him. Like, how is he gonna clear this? Unless he runs... I mean, he got a spell, right? Before. Oh no, he's going for the poisons. Or he's... No, a 10 golem wouldn't do it. I'm scared. Don't get the poison. Lifesteal. Okay. I mean, there we go. That's the clowns. They're huge. I mean, what can you do? Alright, these have been some quick games. Another mage. I wonder if mage is good against like Jombre Druid. Because it seems like a lot of people are playing mage right now. Spell mage. And they shouldn't be that good. Okay, we're just going for the ramp. They shouldn't be that good, right? Because you don't really see that many priests. Even though priest is still good. Whenever a nerf happens, people just stop playing the deck. Because most people get burned out, right? I'm the same. It was the same with, and we spoke about it earlier, if you guys remember the Libram Paladin video that I did. I talked a little about how the deck really isn't that bad now. It's pretty good. However, people are just burned out, like burnt out from playing it. I feel like it's the same with Priest. I mean, people have played Priest for like, I don't know, almost 2 months now. Okay, we could bloom up to an overgrowth. This is gonna give us 3, 4, we're not doing anything next turn, that's totally okay. So I think we're just ramping all the way up to the overgrowth. There we go. Just to do something. So we're still having, yeah, we're still having 2 mana next turn, which is really good. So it's still gonna be like we did nothing, right? And the reason why I kind of like doing Lightning Bloom here is because this will give me 2 mana for 2 turns. This will give me 2 mana for the rest of the game. So that's why I like it. So we're gonna get some benefits from it. After like 3 turns have passed, we are in the positive, right? When it comes to the value. Encounters on 3, that's scuffed. Okay, Now the game just got interesting. I think we can beat him. Hopefully this isn't another lunacy. I mean, we can't really do anything, so I guess we could nature studies here. I think we go for innervate actually. I mean, this has some anti-synergy with the card we just played. Next turn we're gonna be at 6. This is going down to 7, so we might have to float mono next turn as well. Now we just chill. I didn't want to get those scuffed beasts. We don't really need anything extra now. But yeah, a lightning bloom would be kind of nice, because then we could play something this turn. However, something that's really good is that we have the survival of the fittest, we have the carnival clowns. We want to make sure that this isn't a 9 cost when we play it, because we need this to be 10 in order to corrupt the clowns. Moonfang. So I know it says that this is 7, but when I play this spell, it's gonna go back. It's gonna go to back to 8. So I think we just play Moonfang here. We really need to make something happen soon though. I'm thinking either Cenarion Ward. Yeah. We have to go with Cenarion Ward. Wow, that's good that he devolved Moonfang actually. Oh man, he's going for it. Those miracle turns that you get. Well, I should play some mage soon again. I mean, we could go nature studies before just to see what we get. Taunts, I kinda like it. Okay, we go for Iron Bark. Okay, give me something juicy. That is indeed juicy. And this is a nature spell. So I think we're just going for it. However, do we want to taunt this or do we want to taunt this? I think I'm just going for 1 mana. I'm kind of greedy with the swings here. So I'm going for it. It's good. It's hard for him to kill this. I bet he wished that he had devolving now, right? Oh wow, he really showed that thing though. No! Was that discovered? No. Okay, good. I don't want to go Guardian Animals here. I want to go Primordial Protector. I want to make sure that I don't draw my Survival of the Fittest. I mean, that's a bad one. Next turn, I'm gonna go Innervate Survival of the Fittest, and then I'm gonna hit him with the Clown. Hope for this guy that he has 40 damage in 2 turns now. Or I'm just gonna finish him. I'm doing the dirty clowns. That's a lot of cards though. I mean, maybe he has the damage. I'm gonna have to do some clearing here. I mean, that's like a lot of things. Keeping that in stealth is so good. Okay. We are faced with decisions here. So either we go for a Thresher and then we wipe the entire board. Or we go for an early win. I think we're going for the Thresher here actually. But if we don't get it, whoa. We kind of super got it, which is good. There we go. And now we hit face. I think that was the right decision. However, if I was on ladder and I just wanted to like jam out games all day, I would definitely go and take the risk, right? If I was just climbing, this was day 1 on ladder, I would have gone Innervate, I would have Survival of the Fittest, and then I would have gone for the Clown play. That is what I've called before, like ladder tactics, and I really like to utilize it a lot when I'm climbing to get fast legends. Because it's not necessarily about the win rate, it's more about jamming in games quickly. Now we go Survival of the Fittest. And we can drop our Strongman. And do we ever not just... I didn't miss lethal, right? No. I was like, shapeshift is a thing. I mean, the games are pretty quick with this, even though it's such a like late game-ish deck. But we do get to the late game super quickly. But he's at 9 now, so I guess we didn't ramp up that quickly this game. But it was really good. And he really needs to pull out something amazing if he wants to win this one. He even got a really good curve as well with the early encounters flow. I mean, he can't do it, right? He's just playing so much on no mana. It's interesting. I think we got him. I concede. There we go. Clown Druid is a lot of fun and it's rising in power, so I think you should give it a try. However, like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you soon. Peace.